Remember when pranks were actually creative? You would watch Candid Camera. And they were so creative that even the person who's being pranked would look at the camera like, oh God. Now on TikTok and YouTube, the pranks will be like grabbing guys' dicks on an escalator. And they're like, what the fuck, what the fuck? Oh, it's a prank. It's a prank. He has a gun in his mouth. It's for TikTok. It's for TikTok. But in the 90s, it'd be like, smile, you're on Candid Camera. Oh, you guys. But they're just like beating the shit out of these teenagers. Like, it's for TikTok! It's for TikTok, please! I have a mom! It's just a prank where we grab guys' balls on the escalator. You know, the funny stuff like that. Our writer's room came up with that. Sometimes girls will give guys shit for listening to Joe Rogan. Yes. Oh, do you get shit? All the time. Yeah, she's like, why do you listen to that? What the fuck? I don't know why we get shit for listening to it, because he has so many different types of guests on. You know, he'll have physicists, he'll have actors, he'll have politicians, like a huge range of fields. Guys will listen to podcasts about history, about cars, about engineering, about space. Girls will listen to podcasts about murder, The Bachelor, and guys they fucked. Every podcast girls listen to is like, so this guy busts a fat load in my mouth. And I'm swishing it around like Listerine. Like, stop, what are you talking? Like, Monica Lewinsky was born too soon. She would have the biggest podcast in the world right now. So we go in the Oval Office, and it's like, the president's shoving these like cigars in my pussy, you know? And I'm like, he's the president, I'm gonna let him put cigars in my pussy, you know? And then Bill, he just busts this fat load on my dress. Guys, we're gonna take an email. Hey, Monica, love you, long time listener. You inspire me to get busted on by presidents. Right? She would be huge. Do you think Monica Lewinsky sees like Kim Kardashian and is like, that could have been me? Fuck, I walked so she could run. I walked so she could fuck Ray J. Isn't it crazy? Ray J changed the course of history. They should make a new Terminator movie. He's like, I have to destroy Ray J to get to the alternate timeline. Life was better before Ray J. Come with me, Ray J, if you want to live. He's like, my wish is my sister. I feel like guys, we love having sex with you ladies. Yeah, thank you. This guy's back in. I didn't need the support, but thank you. He's like, he needs me. It's true. This man tells no lies. We love fucking you. Proceed. I'm here if you need me. I will be your Flavor Flav of Austin. I will be your hype man. But yeah, guys, we just love having sex with you gals. Yeah, we do. And we're like, we love fucking you. You know what I mean? We're in it and we love it. Ladies, I think you like the idea of fucking guys. I don't think you actually like fucking guys. I think you like the idea of fucking a guy. You need context and stuff. Like, if a hot chick just beamed down from the sky naked and was like, take me now, we'd be like, yeah, okay, where should we go? What dumpster should we go to? But if a hot guy beamed down in front of you ladies and was like, oh, like, let's fuck, you'd be like, what's your job? What's your deal? I need to wrap my head around, who are your friends? I need context. Or you're hot, but like, I need to know your angle and what your vibe is. I can't just fuck a hot guy who drops down from the sky. I need context. Ladies, you like context. Whereas we just like, yo, you're too hot. I'm gonna put it in it. Just like, we'll think a couch is hot. Like, I'll fuck a couch. Yeah, it kind of looks like a hot chick. Like, if you squint. I could just pretend. Oh man, the tits on this couch are fucking unreal, dude. This is my favorite couch to fuck, and then this one, sometimes, I get tired of that one, and then I fuck this recliner. Yeah, it's like a magic eye if you just make it kind of relax your eyes. It's like Pamela Anderson. Holy shit. Holy fuck, this chaise lounge. I was at a restaurant, and there was this black family having a birthday party next to my family, and it was a birthday party, I guess, and they did. There's a different happy birthday. Like, I've always seen it in movies and TV, but I've never seen the black happy birthday song live and in concert. It was cool, because they're like, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, happy, like old white people were getting down. Like, this old white guy was like, is this Usher? Holy fuck. Happy birthday to you. It's got soul. If you're black and you see a table of black people singing the white happy birthday, do you think they're Russian spies? Just like, happy birthday to you. Just Tyrone's like, happy birthday to you. Like, you're not black. What's his deal? Because he's got to be like, happy birthday to... He's doing moves on the table. Happy birthday to you. Like, there's wind blowing his blazer. They're doing a fucking concert. Like, they brought pyrotechnics into dinner. The wife comes in, happy birthday. They're harmonizing. Holy shit, this family's talented. Like, you go, that's just every black person. We're all dope. We all know how to do this. She was talking about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So Jiu-Jitsu is from Brazil, and then Krav Maga is from Israel. Wouldn't it make more sense if it was called Jujutsu? 4 people like that one. It's just a funny Jujutsu. Jujutsu. She's talking about porn. There's this genre of porn where it'll say like stepmom helps son jerk off. Have you seen that? Don't look at me like it doesn't exist. You're like, you're a freak. I don't watch it. I just, I scroll past it. It'd be funny if you click on one of the videos and the stepson's like, I know how to jerk off. I don't need help. You're not my real mom. Like, he's not into it the whole time. Get out of my room. Like, when do they fuck? They don't. He's just an upset stepson. Get out. I know how to jack off. I've been jacking off forever, Mom. You're not my real mom. Puts his headphones on. Get out. Get out of here. So I don't like mushrooms in food. Does anybody? Or zucchini? Yeah. Whoa, that was very vehement. You're like, what? Do you love zucchini? Yeah? Okay. It's a divisive crowd. But then I'll go to a fancy restaurant, and then I do like mushrooms. So I think, like, above a certain price point, I do like those type of foods. Like, above a certain price point, they can make anything taste good. Like, a fancy restaurant will be like, so what it is, it's a used condom in a demi-glaze. and then there's Band-Aid on a bed of Band-Aids, and you're like, this is fucking good. I normally don't like used condoms. This is like their best thing. Dude, it's fire. Try it. Just one bite of the used condom. You're like, dude, it's fucking bliss. I've gone to another dimension. The chef comes out. How are you enjoying the used condom? That is from me. That is my own private stock. I busted today, so we don't freeze our cum here. It's fresh, locally sourced. We jerk off the waitstaff and we bring it straight to your table. That's hot. That's hot cum. Never frozen, always fresh. That's a promise. We're Michelin rated. We have 3 stars. I think ethical non-monogamy is great for the guy who's fucking your girlfriend. It's great for that guy, right? He has to pretend like, oh, I just get to fuck you and then I don't get to hang out afterwards. Oh, he gets to talk to you and stuff? Oh, man. Oh. No one puts more importance on half a year than little kids. Right? They're always like, I'm 4.5. Half. You gotta be like, whoa. You want a beer? I didn't know you were half. You sure you're half? I can't give you the beer unless... No one's like, I'm 36.5. So, yeah, I'm like almost 37 pretty much, so... I'm pretty cool. that half the year. So I'm getting older and shit. Like, when you're young, when you wake up in the morning, you wake up like, ready to attack the day. Like, hello, morning. Some of the older people, sometimes you'll wake up and you're just like stuck in that position. you just wake up in pain, like, You've been in a slumber the whole time, and then when you wake, you're like, and the rest of your day, you're just... Over 30, you just have like 3 days where your body is just stiff as fuck. Like, should you go to the doctor? No, this happens. Like, every year this happens, and then 3 days, my muscles ease up. But until then, I'll be walking around like this. I use my kids as a cane for 3 days. You ever see late stage stardom, you know? Like, there's this commercial right now where the Backstreet Boys used to be the biggest thing in the world, and then now they're doing like Febreze commercials. Because they can't make that kind of money touring anymore, so it makes sense for them to do a Febreze commercial to make like touring money, but they have to be in a Febreze commercial. But that's the life cycle of every celebrity. It's gonna happen to everyone. Like, in a few years, you're gonna see a commercial like, Billie Eilish? And she's like, I have diarrhea too. And when I'm on stage, I can't shit my pants. Billie Eilish? You shit too? You spray the toilet bowl too, Billie? It's true. But this pill, twice a day, stops me from painting toilets. You ever see a couple, like you're on vacation or something, you see a couple having a hard time trying to take a selfie, and you'll be like, oh, I can take that for you guys. And they go, oh, we're good. I want to be like, fuck you then. I was trying to help you, fucking bitch. You're ugly anyways, both of you. I was trying to help. I hope you get hit by a car. Right? Because they're just like struggling. Like, oh, I can take a picture of you guys. No, we've got it. I hope you fucking die, you fucking couple. Nobody else thinks like that? I'm trying to relate and you're finding out I'm a monster. I think it's weird when it's hard to hit on girls in public, you know, because you don't know if she has a boyfriend or she's married, so it's tough because it's an unknown. It's a leap of faith. So what I'll do, if I see a cute girl, I'll be like, oh, I love that sweater. My girlfriend has a sweater just like that. She's like, oh yeah? And then you start talking and stuff. You build a rapport for like 5-10 minutes talking. Her defenses are down because she thinks you have a girlfriend. And you go, oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hey babe, what's up? You're breaking up with me? What? So I guess I'm single. What are you doing later? You wanna fuck? So you can use that guy. She's like, that's weird timing. And you go, is it? Also, New York, I think New York is easier to meet girls and stuff because it's so dense. You're just on top of each other. Everyone's packed. And if you're on the subway, you can talk like this. You're already in each other's space. LA is so spread out. Even Austin is spread out. So if there's a cute girl, they just see you coming from a mile away. You're at Trader Joe's and you're like, hi, you shop at Trader Joe's too? It's funny how golden retrievers will just like always bring you a shoe or a sock. Like that's what you want, right? You come home and just like has a sock in his mouth. And you have to pretend like, thank you. Oh, a sock. This is useful. And the golden retriever's like, yeah, I did it. It's for you, I'm helping. You know how you like one sock? One slobbery sock? I had some shows in LA on Valentine's Day, so I had to eat dinner by myself, and I was on a patio. Thank you. There were all these couples just eating together, and I was just like by myself at a table, and I was making everyone kind of sad, I guess. So I looked up from my plate, and I was like, she died. It just made it even worse, and I had a single tear for the rest of my dinner. You guys are in love, though, right? Can I join you? I just ruined their date. Is it cool if I pull up a chair on your Valentine's Day date? What do you do for work? I'm like, Henry, have him leave. You guys know about the Equalizer on CBS? Yeah. So the Equalizer, it was a movie at first with Denzel Washington, who was like an old man who kicks ass. Isn't it funny there's a genre of movie that's like old guy kicks ass? Like Taken, is this the old guy kicking ass? Do they just take the retirement home to that movie and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck people up. Yeah, you look at me sideways, young, and I'm gonna fucking... So it was already far-fetched with Denzel Washington beating people up at like 70 or whatever. And now the new Equalizer is like Queen Latifa fighting crime. And she's like a fat black lady. She is. What? Why are you getting mad at me? Is she not? She's healthy? That's a target weight? I thought Austin was real. You guys are LA woke? She's a beautiful, thin queen. She's a hefty African-American woman. Is that better? Should I do it that way next time?